On paper, having food without poison sounds wonderful. Cool story, Batman. Sign me up for that newsletter. But in reality, there's at least 3 reasons that organic food is worse than non-organic. I'll tell you why I switched.
Mask agenda, media pretender. They push this prejudice, return to sender.
So obviously I don't want poison in my food. I don't want the pesticides. I've been trying to eat mostly organic for a while, and when I moved to Kingsville, there was less of it. It was more expensive. It either wasn't there or it was questionable at best. So like the first example I have, I always bought organic lettuce, romaine hearts, and they're usually quite wilted. Whereas here, the non-organic is like crisp and plump and fresh. And I was like, what the hell is that? I'm always used to these wilted leaves. They're like dying. Like, how is that better? Okay, it has less pesticides, although does it? It has organic pesticides, so that could be a wash. And then you throw out the freshness of it. They say like nutrients just start disappearing once you pick a food and like you have a certain amount of time. There's no longer the life force. Like it's very obvious the lettuce is like strong and perked and ready. It's like, yep. Versus the organic one is like, I'll help you, I promise, in a minute. Just let me sleep. Let me sleep a touch. There's just less demand for organic food. That's my opinion. So it sits on the shelf. No one's buying it. They're like, wow, that's twice the cost for half the amount. Sign me up to that deal. It's not fair and it's stupid on paper. If you have a family to feed, no one's getting the organic. It's only us hippie scrubs like doing a juice cleanse, bro, no pesticides. That's how you say that. I remember a story of a guy, he would not let his grandfather make a smoothie because he had non-organic fruits and vegetables. He was like, sorry, I can't. He bought them and he's like, and he died later that day, I think. So it's not just the greens that are often just so much fresher and plumper. It's the fruit that's hardly ever ripe, the organic stuff. Like so many times I have bought like organic peaches, organic whatever it is, and it's just not ripe because it's so expensive. The organic, they shipped it super early. They picked it when it was 12 years old, not even fully mature. And the fact is, I've been having like non-organic berries, something I wouldn't eat before, like raspberries. Like, no, dirty doesn't. I have a theory, by the way. You want to hear it? You know that dirty dozen list? I have a sneaking suspicion that those are basically the 12 most powerful foods on earth, and they tried to come up with a way to scare us against them. So, want to heal anything? Just munch. Munch a board. Just eat it, non-organic, whatever you got, man. That's the stuff over there, the 12, the big 12. There's always this weird majestic 12, the group of 12. There's always B12. There's all 12's a number, man. It's a special one. I don't know what the meaning is right now, but there's a connection between all of them. I don't like it, not one bit. So I've been having these non-organic raspberries and blackberries, and I gotta tell you, they're delicious. They're absolutely better than any organic I've had. Like, I'm not tasting a difference. There's some fruits, like organic bananas. I notice a difference. The non-organic have a weird, like, aftertaste, a throat feel. There's something burny about it. It's like, that ain't right. Something's off. Like, I want to like organic, but if it's not fresher, I debate that the fresher non-organic is healthier. And it's kind of fun, if I'm being honest with you, how much cheaper food is. I'm just like, yeah, all right, get the berries, get a bunch, eat maybe 1 or 2 pints a day, getting all these antioxidants and pesticides, essential pesticides, and everything's cheaper, and that's fun. So you're saving money, you're feeding your family, and now all of a sudden you have way more variety of things to choose. Like usually the organic section in a grocery store is very small. It's a limited, like 2 little shelves versus the entire aisle of non-organic. And so it's like all of a sudden I could, in theory, be raw. I would have like all these different grapes and apples and varieties. Like, oh, cool. Like we have, I think, 2 organic varieties of apples and like 15 others. I've been having these watermelons. They're so good. Ridiculous Guatemalan watermelons in February for some reason. We're still hitting hard on those, and it's like, wow, they're sweet, non-organic. If you only went for organic, you would have none. There are none now. Like, there's no organic cantaloupe anywhere. So it's like the variety, the freshness, the ripeness, the cheaper cost. What are we even doing? I'll tell you what we're doing, Mr. Jabronstein. You think this is all flowers and games? Having non-organic, you're killing yourself slowly. There's some foods I would not even trust. Like any grain, pretty much. No wheat. You're not eating oats. Oh, here's my non-organic oats. Like, that's glyphosate. You're trying to still avoid glyphosate if you can. You're not going to Monsanto's house and asking for a handshake. Non-organic potatoes, not a fan of that idea. I hear that any root vegetable kind of soaks up like 10 times its weight in pesticides. I've heard stories that farmers use potatoes to soak up the pesticides and then throw them out. They wouldn't feed them to their family, that's for sure. So like certain things, okay, you're tiptoeing around that grocery store, you're choosing the right thing. But like when it comes to produce, I'm just like, to hell with you. If you're not gonna feed me organically, I'm gonna feed myself, and whatever's here, I'm happy with. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how much better the non-organic is tasting, and it's all delicious stuff. So I don't know, man, you do you. Like, in an ideal world, it's all veganic, highest level stuff, but on Hell Earth right now, fruits and veggies are still good. Just rinse it off really well. You can do baking soda and vinegars, and people do all kinds of weird shit to their produce, and you're scrubbing it, you're soaking it. You'll be fine. Just like relax a couple seconds. So that is my message. Poison yourself with government-derived pesticides. That's good times. It's worth a thumb up. Thumbs down if you're making a sandwich right now and in it is genetically modified bread with a slice of non-organic potato meat. And for your sauce, you are using an irradiated spice blend. Wow, I am second guessing this whole thing. Those leafy greens, they soak those pesticides up. You know, kale, have you ever looked at it? Like, it's just, you can't even rinse it off. It like folds within itself. It's just like gathering pesticides, and it's like, and then like, you don't even do it. Wow, kale's an asshole. A balcony episode. Sponsored by balconies. Thank you for the Bitcoin. Subscribe for more, man. I was saying.